Today we were gonna find out if Christina would remain loyal to her boyfriend Jordan, or if she would be willing to leave him for the money, the fame, and the glory that Hollywood has to offer. What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are ready for this one because this one's elaborate, intense, and just crazy. So for all intents and purposes, Christina is an ordinary, friendly, and outgoing girl who's been in a relationship with Jordan for a couple of months. Unfortunately though, Jordan feels as if Christina is a little too friendly, so he wants to place her to the test. In order to help Jordan out, we rented out this entire restaurant and bugged it with cameras and microphones. We then hired our friend Muba to pretend to be a rich Hollywood producer and ask Christina on a date.
A little nervous, you know. I don't like being a homewrecker, but you know, it's all something I gotta do. But
all we had to do now was figure out a way to get Christina to this restaurant. Well, thanks to Jordan, we knew that Christina was looking for a job. Knowing this, we had Jordan tell Christina that a friend of his supposedly worked at the restaurant and could get her a job interview. As instructed, Jordan told Christina that there was an opening for a hostess position that pays $20 the hour, and after a couple of days, he let us know that Christina was in fact interested. So from here, we gave her a call and scheduled an interview.
Hello?
Hey, Christina?
Yes, this is she. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, my name's Leslie. I'm the supervisor here at Black Star Burger. One of the cooks referred you and said you were interested in the hostess position we have available?
Oh, yes, I'm super interested.
With the interview scheduled, we then hired our friend Rachel to pretend to be another employee who works at the restaurant.
I'm kind of excited to see how it all goes down, but also nervous for Jordan. I hope it goes well for him.
And last but not least, we hired our friend Jenny to pretend to be the restaurant manager and interview Christina.
You know, I have had some managing experience. I have a dog, I manage him, and he listens to me quite well.
So with that, the stage was now set for our test to begin. When Christina arrives for her interview, our plan will officially be set into motion.
hopefully this says Hollywood producer. I mean, I don't know.
Of course, what Christina will not know is that her boyfriend Jordan will be hiding in another part of the restaurant, watching and listening in to see whether or not she accepts or declines going on a date with another guy. So with that being said, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. The time was 7:30 in the morning. Everyone was in position well before 8 just in case Christina arrived early for her interview. All we had to do now was simply wait.
How you feeling?
Alright, everybody.
Nervous.
She should be here in a minute.
Still a little bit, yeah. I'm nervous for you.
As it turned out, Christina wasn't really much of an early bird because she ended up arriving 5 minutes after her scheduled interview time. Yeah, she was late for her interview, but I mean, luckily for her, none of this was real.
Oh, hi. We're actually not open yet.
Oh, okay. I'm actually here for an interview with Jenny at 8.
Okay, let me just see right here. Are you Christina?
Yeah.
Okay, great. If you want to just go ahead and follow me right now.
Rachel seats Christina exactly where we want her seated. This is the booth that we bugged with microphones and have our cameras aiming towards.
Good luck.
Thank you.
With Christina now seated, Jenny was free to make her entrance.
Hi, Christina, right?
Yeah,
Nice to meet you too. Oh, you can go ahead and sit back down. I'll just scooch in here. So, did you happen to bring your resume?
yes, of course. Here you go.
She really has no idea. Like none.
Oh, okay, great. I see that you have some restaurant experience. Do you want to tell me a little bit more about that? Like, what were your responsibilities, your position? How'd you like it?
So the job interview was in full swing, and as I said, Jenny was in full-on manager mode.
Could you tell me about a time that you went above and beyond for a customer?
Muba, of course, was still sitting in his car, waiting for my cue to make his entrance. And by the way, for those of you wondering where I was in all this, well, we were actually a little short-staffed this day, so I ended up having to help monitor some equipment. Alrighty, Muba, the time has come. Go ahead and make your entrance. I repeat, execute order 66. And so after a good 10 minutes into the interview, Muba began making his entrance. He made his way into the restaurant in full-on character.
Do you want to tell me something about yourself that, you know, might surprise me?
Well, I think a lot of people don't know that I'm really interested in
Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, Muba came wearing the suit.
Are you here to see Jenny?
I am, yes. Is she here?
She is, but she's actually in the middle of an interview right
Okay.
now. Do you mind waiting a couple minutes?
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll go ahead and have a seat.
Great.
It was good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
After greeting Rachel at the door, Muba heads to take a seat, but greets Jenny along the way.
Oh my God, long time.
I know. I know you have an interview going on, so I don't want to interrupt.
It'll just take a a second. We're about to finish.
Okay, I just came by to talk to you about what we talked about on the phone the other day. So.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I forgot to call.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just finish your interview. We'll talk after.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Do you like movies?
Yeah, I like to watch movies sometimes.
Well, he's actually a Hollywood executive producer, and he literally does, yeah, right? And he wants to produce here.
No way.
Wait, what did you want to produce again?
Oh, it's just some small Netflix show, nothing major. Just a couple of scenes.
Okay, we'll talk later. All right, so let's get back to this. How flexible are you? Are you available?
And just like that, we got Christina under the impression that Muba is a Hollywood producer who wants to film something at Black Star Burger.
Honestly, the last thing is if you have any questions for me.
Honestly, no, not that I can think of right now.
I have a couple more interviews later this week, but I'll give you a call early next week and see how you want to proceed.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, actually, there is one more part of the interview.
Okay.
Have you ever had the Black Star Burger?
I'm gonna be honest here, I actually have not.
Oh, it's okay. Well, I'm a firm believer that you gotta love what you do.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to make sure that you love the food here.
Oh, of course.
You know,
yeah,
so
I definitely agree. Yeah.
do you want to try a burger? Do you have any dietary restrictions?
I would love to. I don't.
Yeah.
So
okay,
the
we
job
have-
interview was fully wrapped, but we couldn't have Christina leaving just yet because Muba still needed to make his move on her. So Jenny offered Christina a burger in order to keep her there. She then told Muba that she would be giving her boss a call right now in regards to letting him film there, but in reality, Jenny was doing neither. She was simply getting out of the way so that Muba could make first contact with Christina.
Hey, so you're planning to work here?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love this place. This place is so good.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, I could imagine. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure.
You
it's
haven't?
good. Yeah, no, I haven't.
I could go for a burger right now.
I just want to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Muba's first contact is friendly and from a distance. It is simply meant to break the ice. After a couple of minutes of small conversation, Jenny re-enters the scene.
Okay, so Christina, it looks like our cook, Michael, is running a little bit late.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah, can you wait like 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, it'll be right out.
Okay, thank you.
So I talked to Rick, and he wants to know the exact dates, times, and your rate.
Oh, wow. Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't you take my business card
Yeah.
and just have him give me a call, and I'll take care of the rest.
Having completed the purpose of his visit, Muba begins to make his exit. Before he leaves though, he plans to have a much more closer conversation with Christina. Having created the perfect opportunity for him to do so, Jenny retreats back into her office so that Muba can finally make his move.
Hey, so I don't know if this is too direct or not, but I'm actually kind of surprised you want to work here.
Really? Why?
Well, I mean, look at yourself. You're absolutely gorgeous. You look more like a model or actress.
Oh my goodness, no, I could never do that.
Really?
She's blushing. She's blushing.
Honestly, look, if I had a rose for every time I met somebody as beautiful as you, I'd have just one rose.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I know it's a bit direct. I don't even know where that came from. It's like it was just there, you know.
So Muba is off to a cheesy and rather corny start, but hey, he is making Christina smile and she doesn't seem to be weirded out. At least, not yet, that is.
He just sat down, called her gorgeous. She's blushing. And I don't know. She looks like she's into it. Like, she looks into it. Like, you can tell. Like,
How outgoing are you?
How outgoing am I?
Yeah, like how outgoing adventurous are you?
I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'd like to think I'm pretty outgoing.
Well, so the reason why I ask is because I'm actually working on a few projects right now and I could help you get your foot into the door. I fund a lot of like the new TV shows and movies and I could get you in as a supporting character role.
So, what exactly does this mean?
So basically, I mean, look, if you really want to give acting a shot, I could help you out.
So Muba starts trying to impress Christina by telling her that he could make her a Hollywood star. Remember, for all Christina knows, Muba is an actual Hollywood producer.
You don't have to give me an answer right now. You could definitely think about it.
I definitely couldn't give a yes or no answer right now because, I mean, I don't even know anything about that. I don't even know if I would be down to do it, to be honest. It sounds scary.
Yeah, I mean, it is in the beginning, to be honest with you. But you know what we could do? Why don't we go on a couple of dates? Give me your number. We get to know each other, and we can go from there.
Don't do it.
Look, I really meant it when I said you were absolutely gorgeous. I know you want to work here, and you probably have like this stud muffin
boyfriend or something because you're absolutely gorgeous. But honestly, forget about all of that. Just give me a chance. Let me treat you right.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
I mean, I feel like she should have said she has a boyfriend by now.
You would think,
Did
right?
she?
No,
She didn't mention anything
No.
like.
nothing like that yet.
Honestly, I almost thought that your middle name was Wi-Fi because I'm feeling a connection.
Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Do you have a whole book of like pickup lines or something?
Oh,
or
no,
this must be like lines from something.
No, I just look at you and like all these like lines come to mind. It's just like it's natural.
It looks like they're having a great time, to be honest. Like, I don't know, maybe Muba's funny. Like,
He is not that funny.
Muba is funny.
He is not
Muba
that funny.
is funny.
I don't think he's that funny.
I honestly just can't believe this is happening right now.
I'm actually surprised it doesn't happen to you every single day. Like I said, you're so beautiful.
Oh
I
my
don't think I've ever met
goodness.
somebody as gorgeous as yourself.
Stop.
Give me your number. Let's go on a few dates. Let's get to know each other, and we'll go from there.
And just like that, Muba has acquired Christina's number.
So he called her gorgeous, and then asked her on a date, and she gave him her number.
Pretty much.
Should I save you under wifey, my love? Or what do I save you as?
Christina.
Christina?
Yeah, wow, we didn't even get that out of the way.
Okay, so now I know what some of you guys are thinking. There's a very high chance that Christina only gave Muba her number because of the opportunity or because she was just trying to be nice. And well, I actually agree. See, something I've yet to tell you guys is that this test is far from over because Jordan didn't just want to see if Christina would agree to go on a date with Muba, he wanted to see if she would actually follow through with that date.
So you want him to take her on a date?
I want him to take her on a date. I want to see what she does.
Hopefully not a lot, dog. Like.
So in other words, this was only phase number 1, and yes, the purpose of this overly elaborate phase was for Muba to simply acquire Christina's number, which he did.
Thank you so much.
Now I will say this, while we don't know exactly why Christina gave Muba her number, we do know that Muba made his intentions perfectly clear. Yes, he offered her an opportunity, but he also made it quite obvious that he was into her. But anyways, with our phase now complete, there was no point in holding Christina there any longer.
Hey, Christina. I'm so sorry. I just got a call from our chef. He is stuck in horrendous amounts of traffic, so I don't want to hold you here that long. You've been waiting.
Some stupid part of my brain is telling me maybe she just did all that because she's using him. Because maybe she does want to get into acting. Maybe she actually does.
Maybe it wasn't even her real number or something, you know? Like.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm hoping that she's just using him for his career. I mean, I don't want her to use a guy. I mean, I like that. Because apparently she found him attractive and kept the rose, you know? Or she would have just, like I said, or else she would have left the rose on the table. But she didn't. She just took it with her.
Okay, so we got 2 more phases to go. As you all know, Muba offered Christina an acting opportunity, so that was gonna be phase number 2. We ended up renting out a studio that we used in the past, and all we had to do was convince Christina to come here for her quote-unquote acting opportunity.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing. I was just chilling at home watching some Netflix.
Ooh, what are you watching?
This new show that came out right now.
Oh, speaking of shows, have you thought about the whole acting thing? I actually just had a role pop up that I thought you'd be perfect for.
Yeah, you know what? I actually was thinking about it, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's right for me. I think I would be too shy to do it, to be honest. I couldn't see myself doing it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I really appreciate the offer. I'm like still really taken aback by it.
Okay, so this was not good. We thought Christina would be head over heels with becoming a big-time Hollywood actress, but she was not interested in Muba's offer. Now, while respectable on her end, this was an issue on our ends because we needed Christina to come to that studio because that connected us to phase number 3. Now, I thought Muba was gonna try to change Christina's mind, or he was at least gonna try to convince her to at least give the opportunity a shot. But what he ended up doing was actually 100 times better.
I mean,
But thank you so much for the opportunity. I really appreciate that.
no, of course. You know, at the end of the day, it's not just about the acting thing. You know, I felt like we were just super connected. It was a whole ass vibe, you know, when we were talking that day. So you're absolutely beautiful, and I just loved your personality, and I'm totally in love with your laugh. So I just thought maybe we could get together and, you know, at least have some dinner, hang out, and get to know each other.
Well, I mean, sure, I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a good time.
So when are you free? When do you want to come by and go for dinner?
I don't know. When's good for you?
So Muba's quick thinking allowed us to completely bypass phase number 2 and jumped us straight into phase number 3.
I'll shoot you my address, and then we'll go from there.
Alrighty.
All right. Enjoy your serial killer show.
Check it out.
Oh, when you come by, maybe we can, you know, Netflix and chill, you know?
Wow. Okay.
All right, I'll see you Friday, all right?
Okay, I'll see you. Bye.
Netflix, she wants to Netflix and chill, man. That's not good.
I think this phone call completely clarifies exactly why Christina gave Muba her number in the first place. I don't think she was ever interested in the opportunity. I think she was interested in Muba. Like, I mean, come on, if she wasn't interested in Muba, I think she would have turned him down exactly when she turned down the opportunity, right?
Yo, what is good? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna completely cut out phase 2. We're no longer gonna film at the studio, and we're just gonna jump straight to the mansion.
Oh, so we're completely skipping the studio.
We're completely skipping the studio. We're just jumping to seeing if she like shows up at the mansion or not.
He's really doing this. This is so crazy, man.
I know.
You know the thoughts that are running through my head?
Absolutely, yeah, no, 100%.
It's like,
100%.
am I not good enough? Like, did I do something wrong?
Sometimes, you know, other things draw them in, right? Yeah. And it's just, they forget about what they have in that exact moment.
So phase number 3 was gonna go down in this Hollywood house that we rented out. Muba was gonna pretend that this was his home.
If you don't think that you're doing something that makes me uncomfortable and you know it, it's like, that's a problem.
Absolutely,
and so it's
110%.
Like, I don't know, man. I want more answers.
Man, like, she's just been like super flirty.
And is she sending like...
She's not sending nudes or anything.
Well, yeah. Dude.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Technically speaking, I guess you can say there is still a scenario where Christina does pass this test. For example, she could not show up, or she could come over and tell Muba that she had a change of heart about the whole opportunity and now she really does want to get into acting, or she could tell Muba that she just wants to be his friend. Now, me personally, I don't think I would consider that an A+ pass, but you know, it'd probably be a C or a C- or a D. I mean, at the end of the day though, it's not gonna be up to me, it's gonna be up to Jordan if he considers it a pass or not.
There's something that's telling me like I pushed it. Like
Really?
I shouldn't have gone this far.
Yeah.
But it just...
Alrighty guys, I think we should go to the car, Jordan. I think it is time.
So with that, Jordan and I make our way to where we're gonna be staking out and leave Muba behind. Muba has been communicating with Christina, and as of now, we are certain that she is still going to show up. Now, Muba also had 2 phones on him, one to keep in touch with Christina, and the other connected onto a phone call with us so that we could listen in.
So she's obviously on her way. As soon as she basically walks into the house, wherever she walks in from, just listen in to when Muba takes her over to the couch, and then you can make your entrance again. Okay.
Now, for full transparency, this house that we rented out had a lot of signs listing the house rules. We asked if we could take them down, but we couldn't, and that was okay. We simply told Muba to tell Christina that this was his second home that he used for Airbnb, hence all the rules. But anyways, after waiting for a couple more minutes, Muba finally got a phone call from Christina.
Hello?
Is she here?
Michael, hi. I think she's here.
Okay, perfect. I'll come get you.
She's here.
I don't even see her.
I don't see her either. Okay, you look that way, I look this way.
Okay.
Christina had in fact arrived, or in other words, she had shown up to her date with Muba.
Oh, she's right there. You see her?
Oh, I see her.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Dang it. She showed up. She dressed up for dinner.
Dressed up. Why those heels?
Can you get her last night?
Hello, beautiful. How are you? Yeah, of course. You look fantastic. Oh my God.
This place is amazing.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Alrighty, man. You wanted to find out if she would end up going through with it, and she went through with it. I guess now we just have to make out whenever they're on the couch, and then that's when you want to go in, right? When they're on the couch, right?
Yeah.
Sticking to that plan, or you want to go in sooner?
No, I'm sticking to that plan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How was the drive up here? Sorry, I drink water out of mugs.
You're
I'm just weird like that. Make yourself at home, my love.
So in all honesty, we were giving Christina an opportunity to demonstrate that she was here for something other than a date with Muba.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Is that the sliding door? Yeah. I think so. Okay. So they're at the balcony right now.
We were hoping that Christina would bring up the acting opportunity, or heck, even bring up Jordan. Unfortunately though, none of that was happening.
After you, my love.
Is that the sliding door? I think that's the sliding door.
Muba proceeded to sitting Christina in the area where we wanted him to seat her, indicating to us that we were now free to make our entrance.
Okay, so they are on the couch. Is there anything you want to listen into in particular? Or do you want to take some time to think about what you want to tell her or anything at all? Or do you want to just go in there? However you want to do it. We're ready to go. You let us know. If you don't want to go in there at all, that's okay as well. Like, you let us know.
So with that, guys, I want to know where you guys stand on this. Do you guys think Christina passed or failed this test, or is it inconclusive? I think you guys know where I stand. I personally just think Christina failed because it just seems like she came here for something other than the opportunity. She didn't tell Jordan that she was coming, and she hasn't even brought up Jordan's name. And also, it just sounds like she's into Muba. Like, don't forget, she said she was down to Netflix and chill. Maybe she was joking, but still. But again, that's where I stand. Where do you guys stand? Do you guys think that she passed or failed, or is it inconclusive? Let me know in the comments below.
You're more of like a dog person or like a cat person?
I am more of a dog person, but
okay.
I like cats.
Okay, well that's a deal breaker. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, let's go in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah.
So with that, guys, I want to thank you all for being here with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait. And most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Damn. What is this? What we got going on here?
What the heck?
What the heck is this? Yeah.
What is this?
What are you doing here right now?
I mean, I just keep...
Are you too nervous to talk to me right now?
Maybe.
You were okay before talking to him, but now that I'm here, you don't want to talk to me. What's up with that?
Okay, well, there's fucking cameras pointed at me and in my face. Like, can you let me know what the hell is going on right now?
What the hell is going on is you're going behind my back with some dude that I don't even know. I mean, I do know him, but the fact that...
Can you just, like, talk to me for a second and, like, tell me what's happening right now? Like, what is this?
So let me help you explain it. So, okay, so this entire thing was all basically a test. So it actually extends back like a week. So you actually had an interview at Black Star Burger that we actually set up because we wanted to help Jordan find out if he would or wouldn't end up going out on a date with another guy. So we set up that Black Star interview so that Muba could walk in there and pretty much ask you on a date. And Jordan wanted to see if you would actually go through with that date.
And she did.
And being that you're here right now with Muba, you pretty much proved to Jordan that you were down to go on a date with another guy.
You're fucking ridiculous.
I know it's like super elaborate, and if you need further explanation, like we can further explain, but Jordan just wants to have a conversation with you.
You want to talk to me now? You want to fucking have...
What's going through your mind right now? I bet a lot, huh?
Why couldn't you just talk to me from the beginning? Why the fuck did you have to go and fucking pull this shit and involve all these other people in this? You're fucking ridiculous. You're insecure as fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah, you don't have anything else to say.
No, you need to shut up, okay?
Else to say. What are you gonna do?
Shut up! Because you're the fucking cheater here, okay? That's why you put this shit on.
Says the one literally cheating.
No.
You're literally at his house. I just caught you on his fucking couch.
You're a fucking insecure idiot who has to pull this shit instead of fucking talking to me like a normal fucking person would.
Are you fucking joking? Look at you. Look at you. You don't even know what to say right now. You don't even know what to say.
What do you have
You
to
see
say?
why I did all this shit? Do you see why I did all this shit?
So now I have to, what? Like, what now?
You tell me, what now?
That's great. I'm fucking walking out.
Why are you walking out? Because you don't have anything else to say?
No, because you're fucking ridiculous.
How am I ridiculous? He wasn't ridiculous when he asked you out.
Why are you following
Apparently
me?
he wasn't
Why
ridiculous.
Why the fuck are you following me?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Trying to get away from you.
Why? Because you don't have anything else to say?
Yes, I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
I have seen what I need to see here from you.
Oh, yeah?
Like, this has been a test for both of us.
Oh, was it a test?
Yes, you're fucking ridiculous. Like, what is this doing? Like, you're not solving anything. Do you want to fix shit with me?
Yeah, honestly, I'm just done.
I really like
this chick, but like she's kind of done some stuff to me, and I don't know, when you fuck up that little bit, it's just like, what's real to trust? So then,
Yeah.
you know, thinking all the time. Yeah, I overthink too much, and I've been drinking way too much. It's like,
Aw, damn.
Today we're helping Eric test his girlfriend's loyalty. We'll just call her Emily.
Are you prepared for the possibility that she might fail this test?
I'm prepared for it just because of what's happened and stuff, so like, however it goes.
Our decoy Jarrett will be testing Emily's loyalty by hitting on her and asking her on a date. Will she remain loyal, or will she entertain Jarrett's advances?
She tells me she wants to be with me and stuff, but like some of the stuff she does, like it doesn't like really like match. This is her. She basically looks like the same right now. She's just wearing some blue jeans right now and then a sweater, a black sweater.
So that is her right there.
Our plan was to divide this loyalty test into 3 phases. Phase 1 would begin at Emily's job across the street.
We're here with Eric. He's left his car behind, and we're gonna start our reconnaissance.
Thanks to Eric, we knew that Emily was working, but to make sure that she wasn't on the break or anything, we sent in Leslie to do some reconnaissance. Our plan was very simple. Jarrett would walk into her job, pretend to be a customer, and then get her number. He would then begin communicating with her and eventually invite her over to his big house with his nice cars.
V8 by turbo, baby.
I think it should be reversed. I feel like you should ask for her Instagram first, because I know she won't give her Instagram because I go through her Instagram. So she's gonna say no to that. But then I feel like if you say her number, then she'll be like, okay, because then she could kind of hide it in a way. But
And so what does she usually do when she's working? Does she like walk around, or does she like just stock stuff, or?
No, she's usually just in her section. Like today, she just works whatever shipment she got and then stocks it up.
Just stocks it up and that's it?
And wherever she works, is there like, is she usually secluded, or is she like right in the middle of everybody?
I mean, I guess if it gets full, then yeah, it's kind of like a little like, but it doesn't really get too full because it's not that big of a store, not too many. Yeah.
Now, the reason Eric wanted to pull this test specifically at Emily's job was because he's caught her doing some questionable things with her coworkers.
So you've caught her like talking to other guys?
My friend that actually is working right now, he saw, for one guy, he saw that he kissed her on the cheek, I think, and like she was cool with it and stuff.
While she was working?
Yeah.
Some random dude?
No,
or like
a coworker.
Oh, a coworker.
And then the other guy, his girlfriend called me and then showed me messages of them talking back and forth, like kind of flirting and stuff. And then apparently at work they also like kissed and stuff. I'm like yeah.
Oh damn. So one of your girlfriend's coworkers' girlfriend hit you up telling you, yo, this is what's happening.
Yeah, because she's the one that saw the messages between them. And I didn't know because obviously like she hides them and stuff. Like I never like, I guess I never really checked through her phone until then.
And when you caught her like doing this, what happened? Like, did you confront her about it?
We would like talk about it and stuff, and like I don't know, like the way she would talk about it seemed like she kind of didn't care.
No.
Or when I came into the store to like kind of confront the guy too, is like she was just like, I guess she didn't like really care if like I would stay with her or.
And other than that time, have you caught her anything with anything else and stuff, or?
I mean, I've like before, like once when the relationship was barely new, like she would message on Instagram and stuff, but like never like link up with nobody. It was just pure messages and stuff. But I mean, it's kind of hurt too, because I understand her, like I guess her side, because her past boyfriend kind of like cheated on her and stuff. So like, I mean, I guess you could say there's trauma there too. So
how long have you guys been dating again?
Right now it's gonna be a little bit more than a year.
So like, you really like this girl, you really want to be with this girl.
I honestly do. It's just that I just want her to tell me stuff, like be open about her emotions and stuff, and like about just everything. I want nothing hidden between us. That's the thing. And then I just don't know what's going on in the store as well too, because like I don't work there no more. Or she doesn't tell me stuff.
Oh, so you guys used to work there together?
Yeah, for a good while. But then I ended up leaving.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that how you met her? Like,
yeah,
working there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason I asked Eric if he really liked and wanted to be with this girl is because there are way too many red flags in this relationship. I mean, in this girl. She is kissing people, talking to people, deleting messages. It's too much. Personally, I would have ended things a long time ago. I mean, the fact that this man has put up with this for a year, though, is crazy. I say that as an outsider looking in, though. Like, if I really were to put myself in his shoes and in his situation, who knows if I'd also be blinded by love. I want to say I wouldn't be, but who knows? Kudos to him for trying to understand her past and her trauma, but that shouldn't justify her behavior. If she wants to do everything that she's doing, fine. Just stay single. But I mean, hey, who are we to judge? We're just here to help Eric find some peace of mind.
How do you think she's gonna pass, or you think she's gonna fail the test?
I mean, I think things have been going a little good for a bit right now, so hopefully she does. I think she might pass, but if she does, again, it's not like she hasn't hurt me already, so.
I used to watch you a lot.
I used to?
Oh yeah, no, like a lot. Can we take a quick picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Well, thank you for used to watching.
Oh my god.
Did she have something going on with her coworker and stuff, or like was it just like that kiss on the cheek and like
That's
this
the
texting?
thing. I feel like if she never would have got caught or whatever they would have told me, I don't know what could have led up to.
Right.
But like, I just don't want to be throwing too much business out there.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
You just don't know what might have happened, I guess.
Yeah.
We talk about stuff like probably like many times, and it's kind of like the same thing over and over again. It's just, I feel like kind of now she kind of gets it more, but it's still just kind of like the same stuff over.
Okay.
I just want her to get it.
Yeah.
I can't force it on her, but if she doesn't want to do it, she could just tell me, like,
Yeah.
or we don't work out or whatever.
Have you given her the opportunity to say that to you? Have you given her the opportunity to like have that conversation?
Yeah, I've given her an opportunity to tell her, like, do you want to be with me or not? And she says she wants to, so that's why you keep going through. Like, I know it's not something easy to say to someone when you don't want to be with them, but I feel like she could do that with me.
Yeah.
Eric's right. It isn't easy to tell someone that, but it's necessary. It ain't cool to lead someone on and then tell them you really want to be with them when you don't know. Honestly, it's either yeah, you want to be with them, or no, you don't. Leaving this uncertainty in the middle does more harm than good.
Did you see her, Leslie?
I think I did.
She works in that section to the left.
Okay, cool. So dairy section to the left.
She'll probably come out right now if she was with me.
She's the only girl there, so
Yeah, I think probably was her. See, that's her. The guy I was talking to. This is the customer.
Ooh, damn, wait, who's that guy?
I think that.
There's already a guy talking to her.
My job is done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a customer though. So.
Hey man, I don't know. He's kind of cute though.
That was good camera quality. Which iPhone is this?
I love your priorities, man.
With Jarrett now knowing where Emily was and what she looked like, he was now free to enter the store and get her number. Phase number 1 was officially in full swing.
Alrighty, dude. So, how confident are you that she's gonna pass the test?
I mean, as long as she just says she has a boyfriend and then tells me about the situation, that's about it.
Okay.
Because, like, I mean, if someone comes up to her and just asks her questions and stuff, kind of like the guy was doing, like, I don't expect her to tell me that. That's pointless in a way. I just want, like, when someone's doing a little extra stuff, that's why I'm like, oh, okay, for sure.
Okay. We told him first to like kind of like shop around, make it seem all legit, and then he's gonna make his move.
Don't forget your Takis.
The last was to discreetly follow Jarrett around, getting a solid angle but not following too close as to get caught. After pretending to shop around for a bit, Jarrett eventually makes his way to the dairy section of the store.
Nice to know that you guys still there.
The guy who was talking to Emily was no longer there, but neither was Emily. There was absolutely no sign of her. It was crickets. The worst case scenario was happening. We had done our reconnaissance, yet somehow things still played out this way. My best guess was she was either in the bathroom taking a leak, in the back grabbing something, or worse, on a break. Thankfully, after waiting for some time though, she eventually returned.
All right, she's back.
Here we go. This is it, dude.
Excuse me. Hey, can I get your advice on something, please? All right, so trying to cook like this big ass meal. What's the best thing over here? What would you get?
Like peaks or anything? Or?
Anything. Like, what's your favorite? What would you go for? You cook?
A little bit.
Okay, so if you was cooking, what would you have?
Damn, it kind of sounds like she's like not giving him any conversation.
Say whatever.
It's good. So, I mean, that's how she usually is. So.
Oh, okay, got it.
I know you ain't going through the ready to make fried rice. No, I said like, I'm trying to go like all out.
Like pasta?
Pasta, bread, chicken. Hell yeah, I'm black.
It might just be me, but I don't really feel like Emily's giving Jarrett too much conversation. This could have been due to stress, annoyance, or concentration in her job, or like Eric said, maybe she's just like that, a very quiet person.
This it? Okay. Trying to go all out. Would you pair this with like some wine or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Garlic bread.
Help me out. You're my tour guide now.
Excuse me. I have a question.
Damn. Right when this test was really about to start and things were gonna get good, Emily gets pulled away by another customer.
She said, just give me a second.
I think someone else asked
You can help them real quick. I'll be back.
Honestly, I felt like Jarrett was about to start cooking. Like, I could see where he was taking this thing. And she was with it too. Like, she was down to help him in everything. Like, he was about to bag that number.
You can help them real quick. I'll be back. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna take a lap.
Hey, this thing ain't over yet though. Remember, for phase 1, all Jarrett had to do was just get her number.
Chicken Alfredo. I want this.
Jarrett had to wait for a good while. This lady needed help. It's funny, she used the same tactic that he used to talk to Emily.
Oh, damn. She just might be a little bit too busy in there, dude.
But I mean, the way she's kind of responding is just basic and annoying. Which is what I tell her is like, just answer simple. Like, that's good. That's good by me. Like, it doesn't have to be like all extra and stuff.
Garlic bread.
Hell yeah. Okay. So essentially what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to put together this whole meal. What about alcohol? What you think?
Like liquor stuff?
Liquor. Lit. You got Hennessy?
Yeah. Casamigos?
Is that your favorite?
I don't drink, but I see people, posting Casamigos.
Does Casamigos go good with some garlic bread?
I see more with wine.
I've drank with her before. She usually took like one cup. That's about it.
Damn, we should have. We forgot. She smokes.
Which one would you drink with?
No, she didn't smoke.
Hey, you supposed to be helping me out. Let's go. What's your name? I'm sorry. Jarrett, nice to meet you.
Jarrett had finally introduced himself to Emily, and I gotta say, everything up to this point sounded very professional. She also seems like a straight edge. I mean, she doesn't drink, she doesn't smoke. She might have a very good chance at passing this test. But hey, then again, just because you don't drink or smoke doesn't mean you're loyal. Hopefully she is, but I'm just saying.
Perfect. You say you don't drink?
I don't drink, I just drink. Just a little, but not too. I just have fun, yeah.
Latinas always say that. And then next thing you know, you 3 drinks in.
I know how to drink.
All right. So how about this? Which one would you drink with me?
Stella Rose.
Huh?
With Stella.
That's the one you're gonna grab with me?
Yeah.
That's the one you're gonna grab with me?
Yeah, the black.
Which one? Okay. That's it? All right. So I got garlic bread, got some microwavable rice. So when we gonna eat this together?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Huh?
That'll be good.
This will be good? Okay.
Okay, I don't know if she didn't hear the question here or if she just ignored it, but she dodged that good.
Well, I'm about to take off, but listen, I don't want to say thank you. I just want to also say you cute as shit. Let me grab your number. Yeah? I got a girlfriend. I'm teasing, I'm messing with you. Is it serious?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, let me grab your Instagram at least. You sure? Let me take you out. I ask one more time. We'll grab it. No? Alright, well. I want to say thank you at least, alright? Thanks.
Damn, and so just like that, Emily turns down our decoy. She doesn't give out her number, she doesn't give out her IG, which means that she doesn't let us go into a phase 2.
Yikes. I'm gonna put this stuff back.
I mean, that's good enough for me. It's just that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if we would have done this in the beginning of our relationship, it probably would have been different.
I think she passed all these dudes that they keep looking at me, bro. Yeah. And she kept looking at them. I'm like,
She kept looking at what?
Did she catch on? I don't know. He said like something like she kept looking at. I don't know.
Emily did pass, but it sounded like both Jarrett and Eric still showed some reservations.
Like, wait, what's going through your mind? What are you thinking?
I mean, I don't know. I guess the only doubts I would have in my mind is like maybe he wasn't attractive enough for her. But I don't.
He wasn't really her type.
Maybe.
Okay. So it sounds like you still almost like still don't really trust it because there might be someone who she will find more attractive.
Yeah. But
so it still sounds like you're like kind of like hesitant and not super
Yeah.
trusting of her just yet.
I just feel like it just has to be built more because like she's honestly like the stuff she does, she kind of like broke it already. But with stuff like this or her telling me like stuff like, oh, some guy came up to me, called me beautiful and stuff, like, when they're telling me stuff like that, and it kind of builds it back up, you know. Like I said, there's always gonna be kind of a doubt, but it's just less kind of now.
Eric's reservations honestly make sense to me. Like, this guy wanted to keep it going to a phase 2. I don't think he wanted her to fail. I think he just wanted to keep it going to see how she acts with guys that she does consider quote unquote friends or homies. Which again, makes sense considering what she's done to him in the past.
I'll be nice and put the stuff back.
Now let's talk about Jarrett's reservations, because this is where things take a twist. Before we get into it though, let's give this girl some credit. Like, she did pass this test, didn't give out her number, gotta give credit where credit is due. With that out of the way though, Jarrett would tell us later that he felt like some male employees were giving him looks. Maybe this was just him being paranoid, but maybe it was true. Maybe, just maybe, when Emily was distracted or pulled away by the other customer, these guys tipped her off. Maybe these guys noticed Elias suspiciously always trailing Jarrett and they alerted Emily as a courtesy. Maybe they were just trying to look out for her, like, hey, these guys are recording a video, be careful. Or maybe they alerted her out of jealousy. I mean, remember guys, the times that Eric caught Emily essentially cheating was with her coworkers.
For one guy, he kissed her on the cheek, I think, and like she was cool with it.
While she was working?
Yeah.
Some random dude?
No,
or like
no, a coworker.
Oh, a coworker.
The other guy, his girlfriend called me and then showed me messages of them talking back and forth, like kind of flirting and stuff. And then apparently at work, they also like kissed and stuff. I'm like,
oh, damn.
It's just a conspiracy theory, right? But looking back at the footage, after Emily helped those customers, she made direct eye contact with the camera multiple times. Something she hadn't done when initially just talking to Jarrett. So it was almost as if she knew it was there now. Either she spotted it or somebody told her. And the fact that Jarrett said that these guys were all staring at him and giving him looks and she was looking at them just makes me suspicious.
Bro, these guys are... They're not discreet at all. Look at them. They're both just like leaving the store at the same time.
Shortly after wrapping up our test, Eric received an interesting text.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, that's all I could ask for, man, honestly, for right now.
She just texted you, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, so a guy complimented me, just letting you know.
That's all I could ask for, I guess.
She was like, I can't. I was like,
Oh, she was thinking
yeah, yeah. She almost folded.
Her texting you like that though, is that normal?
This is what we talked about a little like Thursday, Friday. Like, I want stuff like this, and I guess this is the first time she's done it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but I mean, the thing though is like, it's conversations that we've had like long ago, so like, I don't know why it took so long just to like...
For it to happen now?
Yeah. Throughout the whole relationship, I've never like, even though she's done that stuff, I've never like stopped liking her in a way. Like, I think I'm really in deep for her and stuff. It's just, like, I guess stuff that hurts, but it's just more like affected like my trust for her.
Maybe she don't like black guys, I don't know.
I hate to sound like this, but honestly, Emily sending Eric that text makes me even more suspicious. Again, I hate to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I can't help but think that she's trying to save face or look good. She caught on or she was tipped off.
All of you guys are out. That was kind of funny though.
Man, and then she walked away, I'm like, I gotta like take a lap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, at the end of the day though, this is all our fault. Like, we should have approached this test differently. We should have ensured Eric a deeper test with a one-on-one, alone conversation with our decoy. No distractions, no customers, no coworkers. This one was for sure on us. We were just too ambitious with it.
Do you think your trust will ever fully come back for her?
I mean, as long as she keeps doing like good like this, I don't see why there's stuff that I got to doubt for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Show her the video, and I'm sure every guy who hits on her, she's gonna think it's a test.
I don't even.
Every guy who walks up to her now and compliments her, she's gonna be like, "Where's Eric?"
She's gonna be like, "Where's the camera?"
When I came over, another couple came and they were like, they were asking her for stuff, so it like interrupted while I was trying to talk to her.
Yeah.
And I had to like get back in character. But I mean, it was cool, man.
What is it that you said towards the end? I think she was looking at the...
Oh, the guy workers. They kept glancing at me. And so I'm like...
It's because you're flashy, so...
I don't know. They kept looking at me, she would look at them. So it's kind of awkward a little bit.
What guy worker was it?
It was like two guys. One had a hat backwards, I think it was. Then a light-skinned dude. But no, almost got it. Yeah, man, you're lucky. That's good. Yeah.
No, but I was telling him though, like, I just feel like if this energy would have been towards the beginning of the relationship, it would have been way better. But, I mean, it's cool. Like, it feels good to know, like.
Yeah. Now, do you think she's gonna let you know about this?
Yeah, she did already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she texted him.
Oh damn. Okay. So God complimenting, just letting you know. Yikes! Jeez! She didn't see the Benz though, so you know it was a full test. Hey, look, come on, man.
Mark 2 with the Benz.
Hey, you feel me?
Regardless of our reservations and how overly ambitious this test was, I am still glad that Emily passed. Yeah, our test is already over, but Emily did the best thing she could possibly do, which is not give out her number or her Instagram. And I wish I could wish these two nothing but the best, but unfortunately, they broke up. Yep, they didn't break up because of this test. They broke up because Emily cheated. Again. Yeah, go figure.
I have two guy friends that work there, and they always kind of like kept an eye out for stuff. They will tell me, like, oh, she's doing this, or she's doing that. So I guess when we're doing the video, right, my friend said he saw one of the coworkers with her, like doing some stuff. I ended up getting mad too, and then I ended up going to the store. I was honestly gonna kick his ass, but then I thought about it, I was like, bro, because that was the first thing he said when I got to him. He was like, get out of here, I'm gonna call the cops. And I'm like, bro, I'm not sure if she kept doing stuff with that guy. But then there was this other fool that worked there too that I thought we were cool, but he ended up, like, I guess, talking shit on my back and stuff, like saying, like, oh, why are you with that guy? You deserve better and stuff. And I was like, bro, this was a bum. She would always tell me, like, oh, don't worry about him. Like, you know how girls are, they say, don't worry about him, he's nothing, and then they end up doing some stuff, like. But then to top it off after, like, I think there was another dude, like, kind of manager that.
Okay, I am not gonna throw too much business out there. I think you guys get the point. Like I said from the very beginning, if this girl wants to be doing all of this and talking to other guys or whatever, that's fine. Just stay single.
She's obviously pretty and stuff. Obviously, other guys try getting at her, but it's like, it's on her to, like, obviously not entertain them and stuff.